Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I want to talk about the 2018 film Voodoo Apocalypse. This is a film from Spain, and the movie starts out in Mexico, and I guess it's supposed to be the border between California and Mexico, but every single person in the film has an accent, though they say they're American, so it's a little strange. Um, this is my third time watching this film, and I've tried really hard to kind of get something out of it because I bought it for a friend, watched it before I gave it to him, didn't like it. Bought it, shipped it to a different friend because I thought he might like it. Again, didn't get something out of it before I shipped it. And now I'm watching it for the third time. Found this the other day again at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. And the cover looks cool. If you read the back, there's lucha libre and zombies and warlocks, Grindhouse. I mean, they check all the buttons, or check all the boxes, I should say. But the movie is so dull at points. I, I tried so hard to like this movie that I've watched it three times. The movie is about this supposed to be Italian American rookie cop who pulls this old cop back in to help him take on a drug dealing musician who killed his old partner. So the rookie cop is dragging the old cop in because he needs help. And the lieutenant is played by, I believe it's an Indian gentleman, but I'm not quite sure. The problem with the film is everyone's accent is so thick. Forget the fact that they're trying to all make believe they're from America. Their accents are so thick, it's very hard to understand them at points, and some of the jokes fall flat, even with subtitles on. There's a lot of like yelling and overdone acting, so especially by the police lieutenant, the Indian guy, I think he's Indian. He'll he'll yell things a lot and scream, especially the names of the characters. So the main character is named White Chocolate. He's supposed to be the Italian American one. Then there's his partner, and then there's another guy named something White, like Jimmy White, and then there's another guy named. They all have like names that have to do with, I guess, food or chocolate in that regard, um, and there just seems to be no focus in the film. They're going after this drug trafficking black magic guy, voodoo priest or whatever he is, and there's just random occurrences happening. By about 45 minutes, the movie has really sort of stretched thin and ran its course. The plot is pretty paper thin, and the comedy and even the violence is just very. The violence is okay, but it's very try hard. There's lots of like fake scratches and wear on the screen. So they tried to really make like a 70s or 80s kind of grindhouse film, I guess more 70s. And there's nothing that really stands out. So the beginning has potential. You get towards like the 45-minute, maybe hour mark, and it's really starting to just go nowhere. And then by the end, you're just kind of glad it's over. So this is one that I really wanted to enjoy. Some of the characters seem like they could be funny. I love wrestling. I love grindhouse movies. I love, it talks about enchanted swords, black magic, and kung fu. Like it all sounds great. But I think because of the heavy accents, um, all the blood and the gore and stuff is all CG, so everything looks very phony. I understand why this is at the Dollar Tree. I mean, there's going to be people out there that really enjoyed this, but I think they just tried to cram in too much stuff, and it's a very try hard kind of film. So I really did try, but I'm going to trade this one in again. I don't think I'm going to give this a fourth watch in the future. Um, it just always kind of tricks me because I'm like, I really should like this from how they're explaining it, but I don't. Shout out to my buddy James Creelman who loves this film. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say about it. It's an Echo Bridge release. It does have subtitles, which is good because, as I said, it's hard to understand them. And the overacting and the loudness of the film, I guess it's supposed to be amusing or funny, but it just comes off as very, very annoying. So I didn't like Voodoo Apocalypse. It's also known as Apocalypse Voodoo in other countries. Let me know, guys, if you've seen this. I know a lot of people on the Dollar Tree groups on Facebook have spoken about it, but I'm curious of your opinion. It's also free to watch on Tubi TV if you are so inclined. So, thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.